Hi, Busker 909 here. Tuned to Open G, GDG. I'd like to show you a song by Jimi Hendrix and the Band of Gypsies from the Live at the Fillmore East album, done in 1970. I think that was the last album he did, I'm not sure. The song is called Who Knows. It's got two parts to it. They go back and forth, and it's a definite jam tune and a call and answer tune. One, Jimmy would sing something, and then Buddy Miles would sing something. And then Jimi Hendrix disappears for quite a while, and then he comes back and makes some pretty unique sounds on the guitars. One of those sounds is done with a pinch harmonic. And it's not that hard to do. Pinch harmonics can be pretty challenging, especially with the thicker strings that we're using on our cigar box guitars, but I'll show you how to do that. I'm also going to use my circle looper, Donner's circle looper, the self-correcting looper. I've picked a drum beat, which is Blues 3, and I have it set at 113, which I think is slightly faster than the record. Sounds like this. And then I'm going to, I've got them joined, that's what this button means, and I'll use a looper over here, and this will start to stop the looper, and I'll make the loop of the riff. Before I do that, I'll show you the riff. I'll play it, and then I'll show it to you. That's riff 1, and that's all there is to it. So it's the 5th fret on the middle string twice, 3rd fret, 5th fret, back to 3rd, and then 7, 6, 5, slide down to 3, and then 3 on the high string. 7, 6, 5. You can just use one finger for the octaves if you want, or you can use your second finger. Now on the record they play that, quite a long time before they do the variation. But I'm going to play it 4 times and then do the variation twice. The variation is exactly the same notes, but the rhythm changes. It just goes 5, 3, and then 7, 6, 5 on the low, and then the octaves, 3 and 3. And then once the loop's going, instead of doing a bunch of talking, I'm going to play some pinch harmonics over top of it. I'm going to play the same lick, so you don't have to think about doing a different lick or anything, just trying to find the harmonic. And what I'm going to do is choke up on my pick, hopefully you can see that, so that when I pick, the side of my thumb also hits the strings. Hear that? Now if you go down the string starting from the bridge, you can hear all the different tones. But what you want to find is something about an octave. You'll know because they'll jump out. So you sort of get both notes going there. It's kind of a neat effect. Stevie Ray Vaughan does a lot too. And I'll be turning up my volume so it'll come out even more. You don't have to find the exact same harmonic that I'm doing. You can go up here too and just divide the string in half. That actually came out better. This is a simple thing to do, and you want to find the strongest harmonic. So first, let's make a loop. So I switch to the looper side. This is sitting on my coffee cup, by the way, so if it's still here at the end of the video, I guess it stayed. This will count in. I'll play the lick and then I'll stop it, and of course I'll be a little late in stopping it, but it'll correct itself. And this is so nice if you're new to looping. This little amp is great for looping too, but not to the level of sophistication of this looper. All right. So hopefully you could hear the harmonic over top of everything there, and it really adds a lot to a rhythm part. And of course you could play the lick with that sound right off the bat. Like that. But I wanted to make sure that you could see the difference. So that's just the side of your thumb, just barely touching the string. And we're not going for a screaming, ZZ Top, sustaining, high-pitched, shrieking sort of harmonic, or Roy Buchanan-esque, you could say. We're just going for an overtone to enhance the sound of the guitar without doing anything really fancy. I hope you find that useful and have some fun with it. Have a great day. Bye.